Stop scrolling, Aquarius, because what I'm about to reveal could change your entire life. September 14th, 2025 is not just another ordinary day. It's a prophecy written in the stars. On this day, 3 hidden signs of good fortune will appear in your life. Miss them, and you could miss the breakthrough you've been waiting for. But recognize them, and your entire destiny could shift overnight. The first sign comes from an unexpected encounter. The second is a sudden shift in your own energy. And the third, the most powerful, is the alignment of circumstances. The moment when everything suddenly falls perfectly into place. This is not coincidence. This is the universe sending you confirmation that abundance, success, and opportunity are finally aligning with your path. So listen carefully, Aquarius, because I'm about to walk you through each hidden sign, step by step, so you don't miss a single one. If you're ready to claim this blessing, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with another Aquarius who needs to hear this message today. Now, let's dive into the prophecy, hidden sign number 1. The unexpected messenger. The first hidden sign of good fortune for Aquarius on September 14th, 2025 will not come from within. It will arrive through someone else. A person, a messenger, will cross your path, and though at first they may seem ordinary, the message they carry will be extraordinary. This is how the universe works, Aquarius. Rarely does it shout, more often it whispers. And sometimes those whispers come through the mouths of strangers, friends, or even acquaintances who don't even realize they're speaking destiny into your life. The messenger's arrival. On this day, the prophecy suggests that someone will enter your orbit in an unexpected way. It could be a stranger you meet at a store, a colleague who suddenly shares advice, a friend from the past who reaches out after years of silence, or even a quick online interaction that seems meaningless at first glance. But here's what makes this encounter different. Their words will land differently. A phrase, a suggestion, or even a casual comment will stick with you. It won't feel like ordinary conversation. It will echo inside of you, resonating in ways you can't explain. And that echo is the confirmation. It wasn't random, it was destiny planting a seed. Why this matters for Aquarius. You, Aquarius, are the visionary of the zodiac. You see far into the future, dreaming of innovation, freedom, and the possibilities of tomorrow. But sometimes, in your quest to create a better future, you overlook the present. You're so busy chasing what's next that you miss the signs unfolding right now. The universe knows this about you. That's why it sends messages in the form of people, so that you can't ignore them. The messenger is simply a vessel. The real speaker is the universe itself, using someone else's voice to get your attention. A cafe example. Imagine this. You're sitting in a cafe, sipping your coffee, scrolling your phone, lost in thought. A stranger sitting nearby strikes up a conversation. They mention something about a business they're starting, a move they're planning, or even a lesson they've learned in life. You smile, nod politely, and move on with your day. But later that night, their words won't leave your mind. You'll replay them over and over. Something about what they said feels almost too timely, too connected to your current struggles or dreams. That is your sign. That is the moment you realize this wasn't chance. It was synchronicity. How to recognize the messenger. On September 14th, pay close attention to conversations that feel oddly timed. Someone may bring up exactly what's been on your mind, even if you've never spoken to them about it. Repeating words, names, or themes. If you hear the same idea from 2 or 3 different people in the same day, that's not random. It's guidance. Compliments that spark confidence. Sometimes the messenger awakens your fortune not with advice, but with validation, reminding you of your worth and potential. Advice you didn't ask for. Someone may casually suggest something that later becomes life-changing. The messenger may not even know they are carrying this prophecy. To them, it might just be small talk, but you will feel it deep in your soul. That strange, unmistakable pull that tells you this was meant for you. the importance of writing it down. One of the easiest ways to miss this sign is to dismiss it as coincidence. Don't make that mistake. On this day, carry a notebook or use your phone to jot down conversations, names, or ideas that stand out to you. Later, when you look back, you'll see the pattern. You'll see how it connects synchronicities like repeated numbers, 111, 222, 777, hearing the same name more than once, or seeing the same topic appear in multiple places, are all ways the universe confirms the message. The messenger holds the map Aquarius. Understand this. The messenger will not hand you the treasure directly. They won't show up saying, "Here's your $1 million," or "Here's your perfect relationship." Instead, they will hand you the map, the clue, the spark, the seed. It will be up to you to follow it. If you ignore it, the map fades. But if you act upon it, if you take the message seriously and allow it to guide you, it can lead you to opportunities that change everything. Wealth, love, purpose, spiritual awakening, all of it begins with this single sign. A real-life illustration. Think about famous stories of success. Many begin with a chance encounter. Someone hears a piece of advice that changes their perspective. Someone meets a person who connects them to the right opportunity. Someone receives encouragement at the exact moment they were ready to quit. That's what the messenger brings. And on September 14th, 2025, that same magic is meant for you. The question to ask yourself, as this day approaches, prepare by holding one powerful question in your mind. Who is entering my life today, and what message are they carrying? That question alone will sharpen your awareness. It will help you see the messenger when they arrive. Because remember, Aquarius, the universe is not random. Everything has meaning. And when the messenger shows up, that is the universe nudging you forward, guiding you toward the fortune that is waiting for you. So don't ignore the voice. Don't brush off the advice. Don't assume it's nothing. This is the prophecy unfolding, and recognizing it is how you unlock the first door to your destiny. Hidden sign number 2, the sudden shift in energy. The second hidden sign of good fortune for Aquarius on September 14th, 2025, will not arrive through another person. This one is deeply personal. It will come from within you, an undeniable shift in your own energy. Unlike the first sign, which enters your life through words or encounters, this second one is about the vibration of your soul suddenly changing. It will feel like a spark of electricity, a surge of clarity, or even a restlessness that refuses to let you sit still. This is the universe's way of lighting a fire inside you. And when it happens, Aquarius, it will be unmistakable. The nature of the shift. Aquarius, you are ruled by Uranus, the planet of rebellion, breakthroughs, and sudden transformations. That means your blessings rarely arrive neatly wrapped in calm, predictable packages. No, they come like lightning, fast, disruptive, and impossible to ignore. On September 14th, you may wake up feeling different. Maybe you'll open your eyes and notice your heart feels lighter, as though something has lifted off your shoulders. Or maybe you'll feel a restless energy driving you to move, to create, to finally make a decision you've been avoiding. This is not random. This is alignment. The universe is retuning your energy to match the destiny that is waiting for you. The challenge of recognition. Here's where many Aquarians stumble. You feel the shift, you sense the inspiration, but then you hesitate, you overthink, you wait for the perfect time. But the prophecy is clear. September 14th is the perfect time. When the shift happens, you cannot afford to ignore it. That moment of inspiration, that sudden urge to act, is the green light you've been waiting for. If you delay, the spark may fade, but if you follow it, you will step directly onto the path of fortune. How it might appear. The energy shift could appear in many forms, a rush of inspiration. Suddenly, you'll see exactly how to move forward on a project, idea, or dream. A wave of confidence. Something inside you will whisper, "I can do this," even if you've doubted yourself before. Restlessness. You may feel you can't stay in the same place, routine, or situation any longer. This discomfort is not a curse. It's a push toward change, relief. Something that usually feels heavy, frustrating, or blocked will suddenly feel lighter, as though the universe cleared space for you. Any of these experiences is a signal, and the moment you feel it, the prophecy is active. The electricity in your body, think of it like this. Energy is like electricity. When it flows, it gives power, but if you resist it, it burns out. On September 14th, this internal shift is electricity running through you. If you ignore it, if you tell yourself later or tomorrow, the current fades, but if you act on it, the current grows stronger. It becomes momentum, pulling you forward with opportunities and synchronicities that seem almost magical. That's why this hidden sign is so powerful. It isn't just a feeling, it's the starting engine of your fortune. The leap of trust, Aquarius. This shift will test your courage. The universe will ignite the spark inside you, but it's up to you to leap. Ask yourself, do you suddenly feel like applying for something you never considered before? Do it. Do you feel a pull to reconnect with someone from your past? Call them. Do you suddenly see a new way to solve an old problem? Act on it immediately. The energy won't hand you the outcome. It will hand you the opportunity. Your task is to trust yourself enough to step into it. A real-life illustration. Think of great inventors, leaders, or artists throughout history. Many of their breakthroughs came not from planning every step, but from sudden flashes of inspiration. They acted in the moment, trusting the surge of energy that flowed through them. That same energy is what you will feel on September 14th. It may feel small at first, like a whisper, but if you listen and move with it, it could change the course of your entire future. Why this matters for Aquarius. You're an air sign, which means your mind is always racing, analysing, and imagining. Sometimes this brilliance can hold you back because you overanalyze every choice. But on this day, the universe is asking you to step out of your head and into your energy. This isn't about logic, it's about alignment. That feeling of momentum, excitement, or even restlessness is not random. It's prophecy. It's your higher self calling you forward. The key to unlocking the sign. The most important thing you can do on September 14th is this. Act immediately. Don't wait for more signs. Don't ask for more confirmation. The energy itself is the confirmation. The moment you feel it, move. Because hesitation is the enemy of fortune. When you trust this shift, doors will open that you didn't even know existed. The universe will match your courage with opportunity, and what begins as a spark inside will grow into a flame that lights your entire path. The message of the shift. This hidden sign carries a powerful truth. Good fortune doesn't always come from outside sources. Sometimes it rises from within, waiting for you to trust yourself enough to release it. On September 14th, Aquarius, the prophecy reveals that the universe will ignite your courage, your clarity, and your determination. The question is, will you act on it? If you do, you'll not only feel the shift, you'll live the transformation it was meant to bring. Hidden sign number 3, the alignment of circumstances. The third hidden sign of good fortune for Aquarius on September 14th, 2025, is the most powerful of them all. This is the moment when the prophecy reaches its peak, the moment when everything begins to align. While the first sign comes through a messenger and the second through an inner energy shift, this third sign manifests in the external world around you. It is the physical confirmation, the undeniable proof that the universe is conspiring in your favor. What alignment feels like. On this day, Aquarius, watch closely. Something in your life that has been blocked, delayed, or painfully uncertain will suddenly move forward with ease. It may feel as if puzzle pieces that never seemed to fit suddenly click together. What once felt heavy will feel lighter. What once felt complicated will suddenly become clear. This is not chance. This is divine timing. It is the universe removing obstacles that once stood in your way, orchestrating events so that everything falls perfectly into place. And here's how you'll know it's real. It will feel natural. No forcing, no chasing, no exhausting struggle. Instead, doors open on their own, paths clear, and opportunities flow to you almost effortlessly. Examples of alignment in action. An opportunity that once seemed impossible suddenly becomes available, almost as if it had been waiting for you all along. A person you desperately needed to meet appears at the perfect moment, bringing guidance, help, or support. Something you've been waiting on, a decision, an approval, a green light, finally clicks into place without you having to push. This is the universe's way of saying you are in the right place at the right time and everything is happening exactly as it should. Why it matters for Aquarius, you are brilliant, forward-thinking, and always several steps ahead of the world. But this gift also comes with a challenge. You live so much in your mind that you often overthink. You plan, analyze, and question every step of the journey. When alignment happens, it bypasses logic. It doesn't require explanation. It feels almost magical. Yet the truth is, it's not magic. It's the return of all the energy, effort, and intentions you've been putting into the universe. Everything you've been working toward begins to meet you halfway. It's the moment when your dreams, actions, and destiny synchronize. Alignment versus struggle. Think about it. There are times in life when you push and nothing works. Every door feels locked, every step feels heavy. That is not alignment, that is resistance. But on September 14th, you'll notice the opposite. Things will feel lighter, answers will appear, opportunities will flow. This ease is your signal. It is the universe saying, stop struggling. The path is ready. Walk through it. The prophecy's climax. This alignment is not just coincidence. It is the climax of the prophecy. It is the reward for your faith, your patience, and your willingness to keep moving forward, even when the road didn't make sense. The first messenger gave you the map. The second energy shift gave you the courage. And now the third sign, the alignment of circumstances, gives you the doorway. The universe has been preparing this moment for you, Aquarius. Every challenge, every delay, every not yet was simply the universe arranging the perfect timing for your breakthrough. How to recognize and respond. When alignment shows up, it's easy to second guess it. Your logical mind may whisper, "This seems too easy. Can it really be this simple?" But remember, alignment feels natural because it is natural. Here's what you must do. Step into it with confidence. Don't hesitate. Don't wait for more signs. This is the sign. Trust the timing. Even if it doesn't match your original plan, accept that the universe's timing is better. Say yes. When the opportunity appears, even if it feels bigger than you expected, say yes. You'll grow into it. This is the doorway to the life you've been dreaming of, and hesitation is the only thing that can close it. A story of alignment. Imagine an Aquarius who has been applying for jobs for months with no success. On September 14th, they casually reconnect with an old colleague who mentions an opening in their company. They apply, and the hiring manager calls them back within hours. Suddenly, the path is clear. That's alignment. Or imagine someone waiting for love. They've tried dating apps, introductions, endless attempts. Nothing works. But on this day, while running errands, they bump into someone who feels instantly familiar, instantly right. That's alignment. These are not random events. They are the universe delivering the reward at the precise moment you're ready to receive it. The closing message of the third sign, Aquarius. Alignment is the prophecy's promise fulfilled. It is the universe saying everything you've been through was leading here. This is your moment. When you see it, don't doubt it. Don't question it. Step into it fully with open arms and a fearless heart. Because what awaits you on the other side of this doorway is the life you've always envisioned, the abundance, the love, the purpose you've been dreaming of. This is the prophecy's climax. This is your destiny unfolding. And this is the sign that everything you've been waiting for is finally here. Aquarius, let's pause for a moment and take in what just unfolded. September 14th is not just another date on the calendar, it's a cosmic turning point. You've just discovered 3 hidden signs of good fortune, and each one carries the power to shift your destiny forever. First, the unexpected encounter, the universe sending someone or something across your path that holds the key to change. Second, the sudden shift in energy, the spark within you that demands you act boldly and without hesitation. And third, the alignment of circumstances, the most powerful sign of all, when the pieces fall into place and doors open without struggle. Now here's the truth. These signs don't appear for everyone. They appear for the ones who are ready, the ones who have been asking, the ones who have been waiting for confirmation. That's you, Aquarius. The universe is speaking directly to you. But the question is, will you listen? Will you act when the signs appear? Or will you let doubt and hesitation steal what's meant to be yours? Remember this, fortune doesn't wait. The energy of September 14th is fleeting, powerful, and rare. If you recognize the signs and step into them with courage, you will set into motion a wave of blessings that will carry you forward in ways you can't yet imagine. So stay alert. Trust your instincts. When the signs show up, move. Because the prophecy isn't about what might happen. It's about what will happen if you choose to embrace it. Your destiny is calling, Aquarius. The universe has already prepared the path. Now it's time for you to walk it